So this is the pHet interactive simulation that you're going to be using for Lab 2 mass versus acceleration. And so what you're going to do once you get here is that you're going to either click on the play button or this HTML5 symbol. So when you click on that, you will see that there's net force, there's motion, friction, and acceleration. Today we're going to be using acceleration. And so this is going to be what we pick. Once you get to this window, you're going to make sure you have forces, sum of forces, values, masses, and acceleration clicked. Set your friction to none. And so what that really does is it makes your net force, which is the sum of forces, equal to the applied force. So the applied force is just really this normal force of the person pushing the object. So you can change the object. You can have this pail of water, and they can also push that with different forces. And then you're going to press play. All right, and you're going to see the acceleration is shown here. So then you would, for experiment number 1, you would write down the mass is 100 kilograms, and that's going to be the mass I keep the same. And the acceleration is 1.5 meters per second squared for the force of 150 newtons. So remember, this is a normal force, even though they call it an applied force. All right, so what you saw there is eventually the acceleration is going to, the speed for the object is going to get too fast, and then the person will fall off. So it's a little funny, but we can do that. Now, if you press the reset button, it resets everything. So you're going to have to re-click everything and make sure that sum of forces, values, masses, and acceleration are clicked so that you can see those values. So like I said, you can use any object that you want for experiment number 1, as long as you keep it the same. Okay, so you can use a refrigerator, you can use one of these crates or 2 of these crates, you can push a child or this grown person for experiment number 1. So now experiment number 2, mass versus acceleration, you are going to pick a variety of items. So you can have the refrigerator and the crate, or you can have the crate and then a person sitting on the crate, right? So then that's 50 plus the 40. It's going to give you 90 kilograms as your mass. Okay. And you can change the person. So you can make a variety of things. So just make sure that you have a variety of masses that you can record for the acceleration. So once again, you will find the acceleration here, and the applied force you'll see after here. Let's choose a child. You'll see once you start pushing, right? Oh, I forgot to set my friction to none. So there you go. So we have a net force of 100 newtons, and the man is pushing on the box with 100 newtons of force. This would be 90 kilograms mass, and the acceleration would be 1.11 meters per second squared. Okay, so now if I wanted to change the objects, press play, the acceleration here would be 0.77 meters per second squared. And then let me put another crate on it, right? And then the acceleration here would be 1 for the mass of 50 plus 50, which would be 100 kilograms. So that's some examples of what you can do. If you have any questions, as always, please make sure to ask. All right, that's it.